a segment I love to call the Rising Tide Micro Course. And just, you know, 2 or 3 things I just really want you to pinpoint that you can kind of leave with our listeners as if they're considering this, or, you know, this is really your time to kind of expand on this however you see fit. Just, you know, take it away and give me a title of it, and then tell me, you know, kind of what are the 3 points that we're trying to get across here.
Right. Hardscaping is not cheap. Pinterest can be your best friend and it can be your worst enemy. You Instagram post and you say, that's beautiful. I want that in my backyard. I want to be able to sit around that fire pit or that fireplace. Have honest conversations with your contractor, with your builder, to know, what is this going to cost? Because I've been approached by so many people that say, hey, I want this. And I come back with a quote, with an estimate. And they said, oh, I was expecting to spend $500 and what I showed them was $5,000. So really it's, check out the reputation of builder. Nice conversation with them. If they're not willing to take you to the job that they've built, physically take you and show you. If they don't have those, if all they have is pictures, don't necessarily trust that it's their pictures, right? So ask them all the questions. What happens if this? How do we do this? How long is it going to take? What are some of the things, you know? So ask open questions to your builder, and if they're not open, or at least say, hey, I'll find out the answer to this for you, look for someone else. Don't really go one that's you a cheaper cost, because usually corners are being cut. Because hardscaping in and of itself, it's labor intensive and the materials are expensive. So the lowest quote doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get a product that you're going to be able to love. And, you know, because I'm talking to a lady right now that just had hardscaping done 3 years ago. She spent upwards to $250,000 on it, and it's already failing.
Wow.
Again, just because it's the cheapest quote you get, it usually means that it's going to be a cheaper product.
Well, let me recap what I've understood, and it really is kind of under the whole idea of the value of hardscaping and understanding the value. So, first of all, you know, fully understand the cost up front. I mean, have that clearly outlined and in your price quote contracts, you know, and the terms or whatever. The second is, you know, make sure that you check out the work and the reputation of the hardscape company. You know, actually go on, do a site visit, you know, and ask good questions. And really the third one is really just, I guess, have an understanding of the quality and the value that hardscaping has, even long term, versus say a cheaper option. And, you know, and in comparison to, you know, even hardscape, you know, a cheap hardscape estimate versus one that is more quality, just understand that, you know, you're going to pay for better work, but it's going to be a better value in the long run, you know, going forward. And you're not going to have to circle back in 18 months and have it done again, or have it fixed, so to speak. So
correct.
Is that a good summary of what you outlined there?
Yeah, you said it much better than I think I communicated it, but yeah. I think
you're the expert. I'm just taking notes here.
Yeah. Well, you obviously got what I was getting at, so yes.
A good synopsis.
Now, if you want beautiful hardscaping, it's an investment. It's an investment in your property.